With €80,000 in offer to the winner, the Cunning and Kirby Memorial is second in value only to the Derby. And in its short history, it has produced some brilliant performers. This year's competition is going to be no exception. The two semi-finals took place at Limerick on Saturday night. In the first semi-final of the Cunning and Kirby Memorial, the runners parading in one country legend, a powerful son of headbound and Silletmo, owned by Maurice Heffernan, flew home in his quarter-final defeat. He'll be certainly staying on strongly again. In two is Boylesports Pedro, owned by Liam Dwan, a son of Accordello, won Pedro on air. He's won 3 of his 10 outings to date, another one of the outsiders. 3 is Cunning Barney, a very talented son of Crash and Snowden Karen, trained by Rachel Wheeler. For Robert Malone, this fellow expected to race prominently. 4 is Beaming Boost, one of the favourites, trained by Pat Buckley for the Victoria Concordia Limited, a son of Tully Murray-Acton. Beaming Olive, a brilliant litter. He's a very fast greyhound, flies down the far side. In 5 is Cable Bay, a greyhound that'll probably need further in time, trained by Brendan Matthews. This is a son of Foley's Folly and Tom's Delight, another that'll be finishing at speed. And out in 6, Liscahan Royal, trained by Declan Sills, a son of Melodies Royal and Liscahan Alice, well drawn as the sole wide seed. And so the runners now in traps for this opening semi-final of the Cunning and Kirby Memorial. 1 country legend, 2 Boylesports Pedro, in 3 Cunning Barney, 4 on your card Beaming Boost, 5 Cable Bay, and 6 is Liscahan Royal. The hare coming up behind boxes now. Away they go on a fast start by 1 country legend, leads to the turn. Not normally a good starter, normally a big finisher, but he leads around. 4 Beaming Boost improving, 6 on the outside Liscahan Royal well poised. Then comes 5 Cable Bay back and forth, but out front in 1 country legend. This powerful tracker leads down to the third bend. 5 Cable Bay showing pace to challenge now in third, with 4 Beaming Boost in second, but it is still drop 1 country legend. They won't catch this fellow. Clear into the home straight. Country legend, he stays all day, this lad. He goes on to score in very impressive fashion, very close for second. 4 on the far side Beaming Boost attempting to hold Cable Bay, but what a run there by Trap 1 country legend, a surprise winner in 28.33. And so the result of the opening semi-final, a fine victory for Trap 1 country legend, surprisingly making every inch. Second was 4 Beaming Boost, who held off Trap 5 Cable Bay, who was back in third, and the winning time, again very fast, 28.33. Moving on now to the second semi-final of the Cunning and Kirby Memorial. The runners on parade in 1 Droopys Braedon, unbeaten in his career with 7 wins from 7 starts, trained by Robert Gleeson. For Charlene Higgins, he's a real class act, this son of Sparta Maestro, and Droopys Orleans certain to go up fast on the inside. 2 is Pale Moon, trained by Pat O'Connor for 12 Apostles Syndicate, son of Gold Slip Along and Saline Paris. He's won 3 of his 6 outings to date, continues to improve. 3 on your card is Fastaway JFK, trained by Neelis O'Connell for the Fastaway Racing Syndicate, a fast starting son of Razzle Dazzle JFK and Razzle Dazzle Julia, almost certain to cut for the inside. Next in trap 4 we have the hugely fast Boylesports Jet, trained by Brendan Matthews. This son of Foley's Folly and Tom's Delight absolutely flies down the far side. If he hits the lids, he can be very hard to contain. 5 is Ivy Hill Bart, owned by Noel Hare, son of Makeshift and Noor's Bluebell, an impressive winner on March 14th. He's won 3 of his 9 starts. He's going to need a flying start. And out in 6 is Rural Hawaii, dog that's really in top form, trained by Graham Holland for Helen and Michael O'Dwyer, son of Headbound and Duck Fat. He's unbeaten in the competition thus far and a leading fancy from an ideal draw in the stripes. And so the runners in traps now for the second semi-final of the Cunning and Kirby Memorial. In 1 Droopys Braedon, 2 Pale Moon, 3 Fastaway JFK, 4 Boylesports Jet, 5 Ivy Hill Bart, and 6 is Rural Hawaii. The hare coming up behind boxes. And away they go, and a good start on the inside by Trap 1 Droopys Braedon, but it's 5 Ivy Hill Bart into the corner. Now 6 Rural Hawaii improves on the outside, but 1 Droopys Braedon has the inside line. Droopys Braedon, now 6 Rural Hawaii strikes the front, and 6 Rural Hawaii goes on from 1 Droopys Braedon. Back in third is 5 Ivy Hill Bart, 4 Boylesports Jet, back and forth, and now flying into the inside, into the third bend, but it's Trap 6 Rural Hawaii still in front. Oh, Boylesports Jet loses his chance there, badly checks up, loses all sorts of ground, but 6 Rural Hawaii, too good for them tonight, goes on to score in style. Second is 1 Droopys Braedon. What a night for Graham Holland. Back in third was 5 Ivy Hill Bart. The winning time 28.22. Yes, you heard me correctly, 28.22. A brilliant run by Rural Hawaii. And the result of the second semi-final of the Cunning and Kirby Memorial, a winner in fine fashion, Trap 6 Rural Hawaii. Second was 1 Droopys Braedon, and back in third was 5 Ivy Hill Bart. The winning time sensational, 28.22. And the all-important trap draw for the final of the Cunning and Kirby Memorial. In 1 Country Legend, 2 is Beaming Boost, 3 Droopys Braedon, in 4 Cable Bay, a middle seed, 5 Ivy Hill Bart, another middle seed, And out in trap 6, the Soul Wide, that's rural Hawaii. What a race it promises to be.